Hello and welcome to Crazy Clicks. My name is Alistair. It might have occurred that you want to transfer your WordPress website to a new domain or to a new hosting provider. And it may have occurred that you are encountering problems either using plugins or you are new to this. You just want a quick way to migrate your website. Today, I'm going to teach you the best way to migrate your website to a new domain without using a plugin. Don't worry, if I say without using a plugin, it might shock you, but I will show you the quickest way. Only what you need is access to your hosting provider, that's the cPanel, the backend of the website. More so, access to the backend of the website or hosting provider which you want to migrate to. And chances are high that they might be similar. The second thing you need is obviously a reliable internet. So without wasting much of your time, please give me a thumbs up if you like it so far, and I know in advance you would like it. You will thank me, I know definitely. So there is a good reason to give me a thumbs up. More so, if you can subscribe, because I share digital marketing tips and content that are related to Google Ads, pay-per-click, and many other things that might be beneficial to your business or to your venture. So there is a good reason to subscribe. More so, you might then benefit from future WordPress hacks that I consistently share on this channel. Thank you in advance. See you when I begin to share my screen. Okay, as promised, we are going to migrate a WordPress website from another domain to another domain. So what I have here is my main website. Take a look. This is my main website, crazyclicks.co.za. So it happens that after developing it, I discover that I don't really like its structure and the colors. I feel that they are not, they don't reflect much to my brain. So I decided to build a new website, which is on the same server, but it's just a subdomain. But so what I want to do is I want to remove this extension, the new /new, and make it the main website. And I want to migrate it to make it the main website. So what I'm going to do now, and what I hope you're going to do also, is that you have access to your hosting details or backend details. So this is the new website. You can see how smart it is. So I want this apparently to be my main website. So I need to remove this to make it the main website, because currently it's a subdomain. I will show you what I mean by a subdomain. So let's log into our backend, right? This is our backend. Let me log into my website, into my cPanel. So if you check, as you came to install your new WordPress, if you check, I have 3 installations here. So I want to, this one, I did it for a client. It's no longer relevant, so I'm going to delete it. Deleted. Then this one also, the new extension, which is a subdomain. I want to show you the steps to before I delete the 2 of these, and I want to show you the steps which I will take. The first step is to go to my cPanel, right? Make sure, if you might then need the main website to say there was a website, but obviously this works in most cases where a person wants to install in a clean server the website to a new domain or into a clean server. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to go to my file manager, just in case maybe your things are not exactly the same, but try to locate file manager. Maybe you might be using a different cPanel altogether or a different backend. So if you check, for me, not in your case, for me, in your case, for now, if you want to just migrate to a new server. For now, you don't have to do anything. Just wait a bit. But per se, if there was a website already installed, then you have to go step by step with me. So if you want to just migrate your website to a server without any website currently, but just a domain, just wait. I will show you how to do it. So what I'm going to do now, so this applies when you are going to your old website. You log in to your old website. Then what we need the folder called the WP content, this one. Then what I'm going to do, I'm going to zip it, compress it. So I had already done it. Here is the zip folder. So what we're going to do now, we're going to download the zip folder. So I've already done it to save time. Download the zip folder. Here's the zip folder. Then now we need a database. The database is where all our posts and other things like posts and pages are located. So we just need to locate PHP my admin. So let's go to PHP my admin. This is PHP my admin. We need to locate. Apparently, as so there are two websites on this server, so there are two databases. So the first one, I would have to check with the extension, which one is this, which one. So I go to WP options here. WP options, check the extension. Yes, it's the database which I want. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to scroll up. I'm going to scroll up. When I scroll up, I reload. Then I check all. I click check all here. Then export the database. If I click export, then export again. So I will download the database as a file again. I've already done it. Here's the database. So as I downloaded the database, now let me then go back. Let me go back. Yes. So now let me go back to all my installations. As I have backed up everything, I go to my installations, I delete everything. Now this applies to a person with one server is new and one has the old website. So you've downloaded the old website, the WP content folder. Those are the only two you need, and the database, the SQL document. So I hit remove. So my server is now free. There is no installation whatsoever, which means if you click your search for this one, you won't find it. You see, index of. And if you search for you won't find it. Yeah, that's it. It means my server is now clean. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to install a new blank WordPress. There happens the magic. So to make a subdomain, what I just did was to come here and say new, but now I don't need a subdomain. So I will make sure I leave this blank. And also for you, if you don't need a subdomain, just make sure you leave it blank. So what I will do, I'll hide my credentials here. I'll make sure I hide everything. Hide everything. Then click install. I'm installing a new WordPress. Yes, it has been installed. Now if we come to our crazy clicks here, you see that we have a new WordPress website altogether. So here comes the magic. So what we need to do now is to go to the backend again. So we are going to locate our file manager. public.html. Then we delete this W content folder. We have to replace it with the old one. We come here with the one which we downloaded. We upload that folder. Downloads. Here's the folder. We upload it. While it's uploading, let me quickly rush also to the database to upload a new database. So what I will do is I'll go to PHP My Admin. I hope I'm not running too fast. Please give me a thumbs up if you like it so far, and don't forget to click the subscribe button. So apparently there is a database, obviously, because I've installed a new WordPress site. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click this database, right? Then check all. Now I'm taking all the posts and the pages into the site now. So apparently I will drop this. Make sure I don't click empty, just say drop. I will drop these, the current ones, the default ones. Then go again. Make sure they're dropped. Check. Drop. Yes, I click yes. They are dropped. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to import. I import the old database, and I have to be sure that I took the correct database. Yes. Then import. I've imported all the. Yes, this one is now done. Let me go back. WP content. Public.html. Then my content is uploaded now. I extract it. Yes, it's now extracted. I delete this one so that my website doesn't become slow. I go again into trash and delete everything that's in trash so that my website doesn't become slow. I nearly clicked restore. Yes. So now I have a clean website. W content is now there. So what I'm now left with is the database, which is important. So I need two things now to collect the link. I come to WP options, the main link of the website here. So I need to edit it to the main website. Don't forget, this is very important. You make sure I'll put a timestamp so that you constantly replay where you might have lost me. Now, all these two, make sure they point to the website which I want. But if you reload here, you will discover that it prompts now. I will teach you again. I will do another video for the physical or manual installation. It prompts you to install the WordPress, which is a manual installation. I will do a video about the manual installation. For now, we don't need to worry about the manual installation. So what I will do is I will go back. It's because of the table prefix. I will show you how you configure a table prefix. So this is the table prefix. Let me just, I want to just copy this part. This is the table prefix which I need. I copy it. So apparently I need to locate the wconfig file. I click edit. I come to edit here. wp-config file. I have to locate the table prefix. The database. Okay. Database. This is the table prefix. So I just highlight this one and paste what I have copied. Then I click save changes. Then let's reload again and see. Okay, so it says already installed. So let me just load the main website. Let's hope we are successful here. And I am very sure that we are successful. So after I've demonstrated that we are successful, now we have a new WordPress website. So the next video I'm going to do live SEO on this website. To those who are interested in SEO, please subscribe, because I'm going to do live SEO. As you saw, this is a new website altogether. I'm going to do day by day live SEO. So what I'm going to do, let's walk through the steps once again. So what you need is two things. Let me close all the tabs. Let's go through step by step what we did, so that I help someone who might have been lost. So what you need first is two servers or two sites. Say there are two scenarios here. You might have bought a new hosting provider and you want to migrate it to the new hosting provider, or you want your subdomain to become the website. But in most cases, I know the case is you want to migrate it to a new hosting provider. So what you need is login details for both the old hosting provider and the new hosting provider. So I've demonstrated this being my old and being my new hosting provider. So I go to installations. If it's a new provider, obviously, this will be blank. Here will be blank. And what you need is to install a new WordPress without anything. Then you click here, you click install. Don't mind most of the things. Then you go to your old hosting provider. Make sure you download the following file in public.html. If it's a subdomain, go to the subdomain folder. If it's not, just go to the main folder. Zip this file, compress, press compress. Let me just demonstrate how you compress. After you zip that file, then download it. After you download that file, then you go to the database. Let me just delete this one so that it doesn't slow my site. So let's go to the database. For the database, we go to phpMyAdmin. We check our database to make sure that it's the correct database. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it's bye for now. Till I see you next time. Ooh.